is day 11. Okay, hello guys, so this is day 11. I'm sorry I haven't been posting much today, and I haven't filmed much today. This is actually the end of the day. Basically, it's because I had technical difficulties with yesterday's vlog, meaning I didn't actually get to sleep till about 8:15. Technically, well, for the day this is meant to be out, 8 AM, 8:15 that day, and I was up again at 2 and whatever, so literally is because I made a stupid mistake of putting a massive bitrate on the export, because you probably all noticed that there was a blurry thing, a mosaic blurry sensory thing on the screen pretty much about 70-75% of the video. That is to protect the company's logo. It was agreed by management, so it has to be there. I've got no option for it if I want to release any film from inside work, so that's the reason why it had to be there. And on this little crappy phone that I've now had for nearly 2 years, it got the app called KineMaster or KeenMaster, Keen, I don't know how you should pronounce it, whatever. It's that, which is which I looked for about 30, 40, maybe even 50 video editing apps for phones, because this is where this is all coming off from, and that was the only one that had visual censoring effects. That was the only one that had it, and I downloaded about 20 to 30 of them, but still none of them had it. But that was the only one, so I've decided just to stick with it. It's really good to use. It's sometimes a bit fiddly to use when the phone's lagging, and basically halfway through uploading yesterday's one, that my phone crashed because I'd literally been using about God knows how much percentage of my phone's CPU at that point, and then it just decided to say, I've had enough, I'm turning off, and the battery just went from 10 to 0 within mere seconds. So that's the reason why I've not recorded much today, because I've just been so drained trying to get yesterday's one out. It was supposed to be out before, like, it was supposed to be out by about 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock maybe, but then I passed out. So I've been trying to do the same again. You can probably tell my eyes are stinging. They don't look that red. I'm not sure if you can tell whatever screen you're watching on, but they feel red because they're stinging, because I'm knackered, need to get some sleep, got a busy couple of days, so yeah. And we'll go and open door number 11, then we, after sleep, we're going to shut down for the night. But yeah, like I said, it's because of that blurring thing. If I want to release content from inside work, I have to have those effects in. I have no choice. Please understand that. I know it looks tacky. I don't need for anyone to sort of come up to me and say, Luke, it looks cheap, and that it looks tacky, it looks like it shouldn't be there. Although I know comments like that yet, but I'm just saying that now before anyone starts saying that, because I know it's cheap. I got it from a very cheap app, but it was the only one of about 50 that I ended up looking at which had it, and it was the cheapest one. It's the most because of obviously Christmas, me working a part-time job and trying to get things done at the same time, and trying to set my business up, and trying to find a solicitor for that, to look through the paperwork and everything else, and putting in my hours for that, which if I'm not careful I could run into the company's hours which I'm working for, and as soon as I do that, then I could be out of a job. So I'm going to be very careful. So I am doing things on a budget, which sometimes may look cheap and may look tacky, but then again, I don't mean for that, and I do apologise for that. But it's just got to understand my current situation at the moment, that I do not have all the money in the world. Yes, I have a lot of media knowledge, and yes, I do have a lot of knowledge on video editing, and yes, I do have a lot of knowledge about cameras and everything else. Reason why that I wouldn't have this thing here, but that's because that was about way back when, during the year when I actually had money to spend, and I had money saved up. Since then it's gone. My savings have gone to zero, literally. So I've not really had the money to go and do, you know, I've not even been able to go through the past several months and not had to spare tenner left at the end of the month to be there like, oh yeah, I'm going to go out for a day. I've not had that money. I've literally been living off what feels like when I was on benefits about 3 years ago, about 2-3 years ago. So that just kind of gives you, you know, a bit of perspective. And no, getting that camera was not a mistake. That is what I'm very proud of, because I found out the real value of that camera, brand new, and it's about £3 and I got it for about 895 or £885 or something. So yeah, I'm very proud of that. The microphone on there, that's just a little add-on which I got for like 12 quid on Amazon, but which does a great job. But yeah, it's just I've not been having the money, and this is the stresses of when you're trying to do two bloody things at once. And I know that some women are going to go and say, yeah, Luke, you can't do it because you're not a fucking woman, you can't multitask. I'm not trying to say I know that, because I've been told that before, but then again, because sorry if you couldn't see the flickering and all that, that's not my fault. It's because of the flicker rate of my LEDs on there, and then the frame rate of that camera as well. It doesn't combine well with each other. But anyway, like, I know I can't sometimes multitask, but I believe that sometimes I can. But then again, a bloke always puts up an argument at the end of it, and it's just, this is what we're trying to do two things at once. This is the main struggle with what I'm doing at, trying to do two major things at once, and it's just not going very well. And yeah, this is the struggle of trying to run a YouTube channel while doing my job and trying to keep up with company at the same time with my camera. It's a disaster sometimes, and my body feels like a disaster. But ayo, we will all live. But anyhow, let's come here to what we're supposed to be doing today, and that's opening door number 11. So 11 today on the calendar is down here. I expect a little bit of fighting with this, as always. It's going to be a bit fiddly getting them done. And there's someone commented on my previous video that something like Thornton calendars should come with like a tweezers option, absolutely no, like free of charge or something. That's brilliant. I think it was Owen actually. So yeah, cheers and big shout outs to Owen for that. Honestly, it's relatable with the calendar. Sometimes I feel like breaking it and just feel like I just want to smash it and chuck it out the window, but oh no, it came out quite a little bit more easily this time. So yeah, symbol. Pretty much like when I was when I was working at Stagecoach, sometimes you wanted to get the ticket machine and you just wanted to chuck it out of the window because it just would not behave itself. Little story with that. I'm going to come on that tomorrow. Actually, I'll save that for tomorrow, about my experience and some of the funny things that happened when I was at Stagecoach. Why do penguins carry fish in their brakes? Because they don't have any pockets. I don't get the. I know that penguins don't have pockets, but neither do humans. That's obviously without clothes. So I don't get the connotation towards us. If someone does, then tell us in the description or in the comments below. But yeah, anyhow, I'm going to wrap it up for today. It's gone just 10 minutes to this. So, yeah, please remember to donate. Please remember to get my channel shared about. And I shall see you guys tomorrow. Which I should have, which I'm, like I said, I'm going to save something there. Alright. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.